you guys, it's your girl Anie here at JOOLTOOL, and on today's show we're going to work on Thulite. Thulite is a beautiful stone from Norway, and it has a very short window in which you can harvest it. So I've been told that only a certain window, a helicopter has to come down on the peak of a mountain, grab the Thulite, and there you go. So I don't know the details of it, but Thulite is a really pretty pink stone. If you guys never seen it before, today we're going to work on a piece of Thulite. So you guys want to take a look? I bought a bunch from Tucson. And so let me show you guys, this is the whole thing I got. Apparently this is really high quality Thulite. Look at the size of this honker. My Thulite is really pretty. It's a really pretty pink color. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I chose these. I think I'm going to work on this one. But Thulite comes out really pretty. I polished one, I broke it, but I polished one once. It polishes up so pretty. So if you're a pink girl, this is a really unique stone. So I'm going to go ahead and polish this one. I don't know what shape I'm going to make it. What do you guys think? What shape? I feel like there's a point to it. Maybe we should do like a pear shape or something. What do you guys think? What do you think? A nice little chubby pear shape, or I don't know. I really don't know what shape I'm going to do. So anyways, we'll do one of the Thulites. This one's already polished. I did the front and the back on this one, but I broke it. The other half is somewhere. So yeah, that's what I'm going to work on today. Let's go ahead and figure out what shape I'm going to do. So, who's here? Oh, we've got some people. Hi, guys. So today, if you guys are just joining in, we're working on Thulite. I actually got all this Thulite from Tucson. I sourced it out. It was amazing. I sourced it out, and I like the colors of this. And everybody who was with me said this is really high grade Thulite. So, hi, Rita. Oh, Rita, I thought of you today. Hello, my love. Yes, so let's go ahead. I'm actually going to get started. I'm not going to wait anymore for people to come in. I'm just going to get started because I don't have much time these days, you guys. So I'm just going to really focus on what I'm going to use. So let's go ahead. And since you're here, Rita, help me. I feel like this one has a white vein. That's the one thing about Thulite. It could be it could have veins in it, different little whites. Do you see this one has more whites? So I do like more pink. So I'll probably pick the side that has more pink. I just don't know what this thing is. But I'm debating, should I do a pear shape? Should I do a square? What should I do? I don't know if a square will look pretty. Do you know what I mean? We don't see too many square stones. Oval. We could do an oval. It's just right here is very deep. Do you guys see this? Hi, Teresa Sarnowski. Right here, there's a really deep indentation. So that's what's kind of throwing me off on doing an oval, because if I do an oval, we have to pretty much forget this area. This is not usable, you see, because it's so gone. And so if I do it, I'd have to be right here. Okay, I can do an oval, so this part will be gone. I'll be getting rid of this. We can do an oval. Okay, I like the oval. Let's do an oval. What do you guys think? So the oval will be kind of this is the oval. So we're going to go ahead. Oh, let me film this. Hold on. Hi, Mary Lou. Bye, Erica. Hi, Mary Lou Riddle's here. Hello. Okay, who else wants to do an oval? Mingo's here in the house. Who else wants to do an oval? Hi, Melanie. Did you see? Mary Lou, beautiful stones. Yes, oval. Okay, what do you guys think? Okay, we're going to do this. Let's get started. So listen, you can grind the areas that you know it's going to be a little.
What about an asymmetrical square, kind of like a trapezoid, kind of like what we talked about?
Yeah, Yara was saying a square.
No, not a square.
But a trapezoid is square. I was thinking of a pear shape because it has a thing, but I feel like I'm going to lose a lot of the stones. Do you see what I mean? That's another thing. When you're creating these stones, you have to really take into consideration what you're going to lose if you're going from a rough stone. So you kind of it's, it's like that process of elimination. You're like, okay, I can't do that. If I do a squarish, I don't know. I think I'm just going to stick to the oval. Let's stick to the oval and see how it goes. Do you know what I mean? So with the oval, I'm going to lose this chunk, which I don't mind because it looks gross. So I'm going to lose this area, and then we're going to have to taper this down. That was my thing. I come in. I know. I usually that the stone. I told Yarrow, this stone is silent right now. It's not talking to me. You guys, what is this stone talking? Maybe it likes you guys better. What do you guys think? Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this chunk and this chunk. Let's start grind. A lot of people saying oval. Okay, so we're gonna do oval. End the story. Okay, let's do this. Let's do oval. The one thing I want to do first is I want to see what it looks like. Do you know what I mean? Before I start creating a shape, I just don't know, like, okay, so let's go ahead. So what I'm going to do to grind it to a shape, I'm going to use the extra coarse diamonds, professional diamonds see-through. Should I cut it? Should I cut the, should I trim it a little, Yarrow? Instead of grinding it, or you guys want me to grind it? We can do either one. Let's see how it does grinding. Okay, let's go ahead and add some water. Oh my God, my water has evaporated. You guys, who has done this? Who has done this? It's okay. There's no shame in my game. I don't mind. I show you guys all my dirty things, but there's certain things that I just don't allow. Like I don't allow a pile up of dirt under my spindle. That's a no-no. That's just asking for trouble. Let me take these off. Oops, there it goes. And so let's go ahead and add some water. Oh, wow. It's kind of dirty. Can you go rinse that, Yarrow? Yeah. Oops. Okay, so let's go ahead and start grinding away. Let's get started, boys and girls. Here it goes. So I have so this is the see-through professional diamond. It's similar to, like, if you've gotten the flat top diamonds, we'll probably use this too for the backside. But for the most part, let's get rolling. Okay, so I'm going to start, I'm going to grind. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let's see. This is a perfect example of when you don't know what to do. Yarrow, I didn't ask you to like wash it perfect, just a little. Thank you. When you ask Yarrow to do something, it comes out perfect. Oh, you guys see all these little remnants here? This is on last week I showed how to sharpen scissors. So if you guys want to know how to sharpen scissors, check out that video. It's really short video and it was quick. Hi, Belma all the way from the UK. It's okay. I could vacuum with the jewel tool. You want me to do that, Yarrow? Yarrow likes this. Hold on. It's just, I don't think it'll reach. My vacuum doesn't reach. Oh, it's strong. Look at that. It sucked it up when I can't even reach it. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's the power of the jewel tool. Vacuum. Put it back in its spot. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead. Where'd it go? Here it is. Let's go ahead and start this baby up. No way, Tom! Really, Tom? I'm so excited. She says it was an awesome video that now her tools are sharp. Yay! I'm so excited. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grind it left to right. We're going to see. We're not shaping right now. Just want to see what we're up against. You guys know what I mean? So that's that lump that I told you guys about. So this is what we've got. See, there's that white thing. Oh, this one has a white thing too. Okay, so let's keep going. So you kind of want to see a little bit of window. Either way, I have to grind this down even. Oh, there you go. There's a chunk. So look, things are flying off. So that'll start establishing what you want. So we've got this so far, which is pretty. I'm okay. Yeah, so like honestly, I want to get rid of this whole side You guys see that? I want to get rid of that. Should I just cut it, Yarrow? I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it with the Jewel Tool stone saw. Give me a second. Hold on. Let's just do that real quick. You got a camera set up?
Almost.
Okay, real quick. Okay, it's going to be real. Oh, shoot, Alida's calling. My daughter's calling. Hi, Alida. I'm doing a live. Okay, bye-bye. I tell my daughter, I go, I'm doing a live. She goes, bye. She's on her way coming home from work. Okay, so I'm just going to add some water. Yeah, I'll turn the lights on. There we go. Add some water. I don't know how much I'm adding, but it's good enough. Okay, so here we go. We're going to just trim that ugly part off. Yeah, I'm going to just get rid of that ugly part. Oh, shoot. I think I put too much water. It's okay. It's okay. Do you have like towel or something, Yarrow? Yarrow says just carry on. Okay, let's carry on. Here we go. Here we go, boys and girls.
Cut that on there.
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. There you go. That was fast. That was really, really, actually, it's coming out to be a cool shape now. Wow. Okay, that was fast, guys. Look at that. You got this camera angle? I don't know, guys. Are we still doing an oval? What do you think? That was quick. That literally took seconds. Okay, I need to talk to them, Yara, while you set that up. Push the button in the front. Okay, you guys, what do you think? Should I be doing? Oh, wrong button. Which one should I do?
One.
I did. I pushed one and it didn't. It came out to be something weird. Yeah. Oh. Hi, Lisa Jacober. Okay, so Lisa, we are doing Thulite. So this is what we've got. You guys talk to me. So we've got this shape and it's viable. Like, look, you have to look at the thickness because if it's too thin on an area, then it's not, I would say it's not viable. Do you know what I mean? So this, everything about this is, it looks very triangular, you guys. Should we do a rounded triangular? Because those are easy to set. Yeah, let's do a like elongated triangle. What do you guys think? The stone is speaking. We must listen.
How about you start working and see if anything else chips off of it?
Yellow says, why don't you start working? And if anything chips off, that tells you. I go, okay, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Okay, here we go. Let me do this. That should do it. Okay, got it, Yara. Got it. Okay, so let's start shaping and then we'll start creating the dome. So we've got this now. We've got this shape. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and grind the side down. Let's see what that turns out like. Nice and crispy. Wow, look at that. Let's do that other side. So it's really important to establish the shape when you're making a cap the first time, you know? So we'll go ahead and add some water. Wow, that is so cool. Are you guys seeing that? So now let me grind a little bit here and here. Yeah. And then I'll round off all the sharp edges. Are you guys? Oh, wow. Look at that. And now I'll round it over. Is it focused? Okay, cool. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to round the edges over. Make sure you don't chip anything. There we go. So now we have a nice little shape. That was quick. You guys, it's going to be quick. So if you guys think that you're going to go and cook and make something, hold off, you guys, because right now I'm about to get this party started fast. So once we create the shape, the rest is going to be pretty easy. What side was I working on? This side. Okay, this side. Oh, it's in the way? No, it's fine. Okay, should I pull it back? I can pull it back a little. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Okay, so now you guys, what we want to do is we want to create, that's a little, we want to create a cab. And so when you're going to create a cab, this is the secret, you guys, to get everything nice and symmetrical. Let me get a Sharpie. Oh, here's a Sharpie. Perfect. So remember, you're going to hit these areas first. We're going to create bevels, and then we're going to round over the bevels. So right here, you guys see that? We're going to go right here and grind here. We're going to grind this edge. You guys see that? And then so we're going to grind this edge right here. So this is all going to be ground down. Are you with me? Right here. So wherever you see the black is where we're going to add, we're going to create bevels. But we're going to do a cab, but this is how you get a really nice, like, uniform cab. So I'm going to go ahead and create a bevel right here. Look. And this determines, and make sure it's nice and crisp there. And then you can do a double bevel if you want. There you go. So we'll start off, make sure this is nice and flat. Get that bevel going right there. A little bit more there. That's good. Right there. Maybe another one. But for the most part, you really want to create that nice little dome situation. But don't ever get rid of that sharp, like that nice flatness here. So when you like set it, you have that nice flat little area. The little sidewall, I want to say. Let's do the back a little. I was going to use a flat top disc, but this is right here available. So there we go. Nope. So now the back is nice and flat. Nice and flat. Beautiful. You guys see that? Nice and flat. So now we're ready to do the cab. Oh my God, you guys, the cab is like almost there already. So right now this is a little too aggressive. So the extra coarse, you guys, in the Pro Diamond is a little too extra. This is the extra coarse. You guys have the prettier one, so it's extra coarse. So honestly, I might jump to like the medium grade. Remember, these are all my prototypes. They last so long. So I think I'm going to do the medium and just create the initial shape, and then the rest is just going to be super easy. So now that we have that, you guys see how there's a bevel? So you're just going to hold it like this and roll. Ready? We're going to hold it like this and roll. How cool is that, right? So we're going to do that again. Should I blacken it so you guys see what I'm talking about? Let me go ahead and darken it so you guys see exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm gonna I darkened it so you guys can see, just so you guys, you know what I mean? So like this is where we're at. I'm gonna touch right here, and then I'm gonna hold it right there and just go like that. Just really quick. See how quick that is? We'll do this side too. Make sure they all kind of meet. Now the center, don't worry too much. If it's not a super hard stone, you can kind of blend it a little bit, but just a little. Kind of want to marry it all together. And I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Let me just kind of bring it just a little bit more in. You can see it. You just hold it right there. You just don't want to grind too much on the top, because that's where your like little bombe is for your cab, the little dome. Yara, is bombe French? Oh, there you go. See, Anie can speak French, and so there we're at this stage right now. You guys see? I want to show you guys the stages. So from here, you guys, I'm going to jump to the medium diamond. So that was the medium professional grinding diamond. And then I'm going to use the medium. You guys are so old, it's not even funny. Medium sanding diamond is what I'm going to use next. Yeah. And so you can watch this happen too. Like, so I want to show you guys how I do everything. So let's go ahead and darken it all. So we want to make sure you sand all the nasty scratch patterns down. Are you guys with me? So this is a crucial step at removing all the nasty file marks. Like, you know, it's like doing your nails. You can't just jump from a really coarse to the buffer. Right, Lisa Jacober? Lisa Jacober does nice nails. One of these days when I get down there, she's going to do mine. So you're just going to hold it right here. Leave it right there. So we sand all those marks down. And now you're just going to take it and you're going to sand it all down. There we go. Beautiful. That's right, Lisa. There we go. We've got another one going. Beautiful. Let's do another one. So now we're sanding the face. So remember, this is a little bit more on the I want to say, like, it's a little bit more friendlier when you're sanding. So yeah, so just make sure those edges are there. You don't want to kill those edges because that's how you'll set it, you know, in your bezel. And if you want to just go right here, just kind of marry that area a little bit. That could do that. I had no intentions of doing a triangle, but Lisa Sarnowski prophesied. Lisa, I know not Teresa Sarnowski, sorry. Teresa Sarnowski called it. You called it, Teresa. She spoke it into fruition. I'm just going over the sharp tip. If you know, I would recommend really working the sharp tip with the diamond sanding. The coarse diamond, if the stone is fragile, might chip. So you don't want that to happen. And then I'm going to give you another technique. Okay. So this is the next one for, it's coming. I'm going to give you a technique. You guys have heard me, but if there's any newbies, it's something new you'll learn. So we'll get rid of all the scratches. Okay. So now the tip, Anie's tip alert. Ding, 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 ding. That was a pretty side too. Oh, they're also pretty. So Anie's tip alert. You know what Anie's tip alert is? Anie's tip alert is when you make a cab, you're gonna have these sharp edges right here. Do you see these sharp edges right here? This one. So when you set it in a bezel, and you push, sometimes a sharp edge right here could chip and break your stone. You ever notice sometimes you just set the stone and all of a sudden there's a big crack in the center? It's because something was compromised. There was a weak link right here. Something was sharp and it could have snapped. So that sharp edge, I want you guys just to hit it on the disc just like so. Just kind of round that sharp edge over. There you go. So it's not so sharp. Do you know what I mean, you guys? It's not sharp. And then even if you have stones that you purchased that are sharp, before you set it, just go up to the jewel tool on one of your sanding diamonds and get rid of that sharp edge. Like, see all of them. This is dangerous. If that stays sharp in your setting, it's a recipe for breakage. You don't want breakage. There we go. Oh, what Lisa Jacober saying? Are you serious? Lisa, that is so amazing. And there's certain looks that I don't like, so I'm kind of trying to grind it a little bit so I can get to where the pink is. So that's all I'm doing right now. So, you know, if you feel as though if you grind a little bit more, you'll get to a prettier, uh, you know, stone. Oh, this is really pretty. This has such pretty character. Okay, so I'm done. I'm just playing around. So this is where we're at right now. Look at that. You guys like? Wait, it's pretty, huh? I kind of like it. Okay, and I rounded the edges over so it makes it easier to set in a bezel. Do you know what I mean? So I'll go to, this is all I'm going to do. I'm going to hit it with the fine and then the very fine sanding diamonds, okay? So let's do the fine. This is going to be really quick. I'm not even going to darken it. It's going to be really, really quick. So pay attention. This is how quick it should be. I'm not going to go slow for you guys. Get the sides done. Roll, roll. And if there's some area that you missed, if there's an area, yeah, there's like a weird little area. Just go over it a few times. You want to be nice and even. There you go. That's beautiful. So this is really, really fine sanding. Make sure you got that nice. This is what I'm talking about, this area, you guys, to be flat right there. So when you put real time, make sure it's smooth at the top. I love Thulite. I love the story behind Thulite. I love how they resource it. You know, a helicopter has to drop down in a window of opportunity and get it. It's from Norway. So just one more sanding across. I don't want any surprises, you guys. So do you guys see how I'm just rolling it back and forth? Look at that. So we're sanding now. There we go. See that? Perfection. So now we are going to get to a pre-polish. So this is what it should look like at this stage, you guys. Look, let me show you. At the very fine stage, it should look like this. It should be smooth to the touch, and it should not be, you shouldn't see a polish at this stage, but you can feel that it's so smooth, like you're almost there. Now this one, the very fine, is what you would use, you would say you get a pre-polish. Do you know what I mean? So like, here we go. So hold it right there. And you don't want to do it fast. Kind of do it slow. Make sure it's dripping everywhere. Oh, so it's already shiny. Do you guys see that shine already come through? Do you guys see that shine? Yeah, it's no, maybe so. I'll keep going, but you'll get quick, like immediate feeling. So we're, oh, after this, I'm just gonna hit it with the 50,000 and we're done. So this is a very fine. So now your objective is to just get rid of any stretch marks and just go over. This will not change the shape anymore. This will not give you the window of shaping is over. You don't have an opportunity to shape anymore. You can sand, kind of smooth down sharp edges, but other than that, you want to hold it there to make sure you got all the marks off. There we go. And if some areas become a little shinier than others, that means those areas are a little harder. Just want to make sure I got those tips. Very important. Very important. Yeah, I feel like this tip right here is harder than the rest of the pack. So just one more time for good measure. They see how I roll? Roll, baby, roll. This way you don't have any lumps and bumps. Okay, one more time. We're going to roll. Okay, so I think we're good. It's just something's here. you see something weird here? Like this little dot. Maybe I should take a magnifying glass and look at it because my eyes don't see it. I don't feel it at all. But it could just be a like a blemish, I want to say. So far we're here and we're gonna polish. Pretty, huh? Not bad. And then, so now we're gonna hit it. Let me check. I might hit it with the 8,000 before. I don't know. We'll see. So this is a test. This is a test. So the 8,000 right here is on standby right here. My 8,000. Yes, it's old, but story of my life. I have only old abrasives. But this is the 50,000. So this is the 50,000. And so let's see if I get a polish direct. If not, I might, you know what? I think I'm gonna just do the 8,000. I think I'm gonna do the 8,000 because it wasn't polishing as much as I wanted it to. So that tells me it might need the help from a friend. It might need the help of, oh, I forgot to do the backside. Oops. Oh, well. We'll go back and do that. So when you do work on the 8,000, do you see how I'm in one area and going over it multiple times? You really want to make sure you got, wow, that's happening, boys and girls. You just want to make sure the diamonds are, making their nice revolution turns. So it's, having an opportunity to go over the stone multiple times in that one area. That's why I tell people, don't just do the whole stone really fast and you keep going over it 50 times. Try to do section by section. Like right now, I want to make sure that side is nice and polished. I hit it there and I'm done. Look at that shine on that side. You guys see that? There. So now I'll move in for the curve. And so when I'm there, I kind of just want to stay in that little curve area. Remember, I'm not sanding, just rubbing. We're just rubbing and polishing. So you kind of want to hit that area of like a few rotations on that area. Kind of change the scratch pattern up. See how I'm rotating? I'm going to do this area too. Oh, it's happening, guys. Look at that. Woo, baby. So pretty. So, okay, I think it's ready for the, oh, actually, let me hit the side. I think it's ready for the 50,000. Let me see. You just hold it there. Don't push hard. Just the longer you hold it in a spot, the more work it does. Does that make sense, you guys? So like sometimes you don't have to do anything like la 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 la. However, I got to do the back. Shoot, I forgot the back. Well, I'll go back and do the back. I'll go back and do the back. I want to make sure I'm getting this. Okay, so there we are. So that's 8,000. So this should be your finish at 8,000. Oh, wow. You guys, can you imagine we made this, you guys? How crazy is that? We're pretty much just 20 minutes in because I'm recording on my phone and that's what my phone tells me. I haven't stopped. So there. But not including the cutting with this with the saw. The saw was it's 30 seconds, I said. Honest to God, it was fast. So this is 50,000, you guys. So again, just hit it right here and then just let it do its magic. Roll, roll, roll. Let it sit there. Do it. It's got a rub. It's almost like kind of like a rub. Like make sure it just rubs. So the more it rubs, the more you get this. Look at that. Woo! Woo, child! Look at that. Oh, yeah. Just there, and then we'll just hold it there. No pushy, pushy, but I'm making sure I'm not like letting it just hover over the stone. I'm making sure that each little diamond is making contact with my stone, but I'm not pushing. Don't confuse full contact with pushing. I'm completely parallel and touching and making contact with the wheel. Oh my God, you guys, look at this. Okay, so now I'm going to do the other side and we're going to bring it in and do the center. I know everybody wants to do the center first, but I don't recommend that. Just chill. Do this side. So now I'm going to work the center. So we're going to work this corner tip. Yeah, go from the outside in. Thank you, Yarrow. That's really good. There we go. Let me go this side. So just hold it there. If you have a stubborn scratch, hold it there, hold it there. And after this, we're done, you guys. I don't have any more steps. So since this is a little bit of a porous stone, I would not use the cerium oxide. Do not use the cerium oxide on porous stones. I repeat, do not use, okay, and we're done. Do you see it? What do you guys think? So it took me 23 minutes, you guys. 23 minutes. 23 minutes from something that looked like this. Wow. It's really pretty too. Can you guys see how pretty the pink is? I haven't done the back. The back in 2 more steps will get polished, but you guys get the idea. What do you guys think? Pretty, huh? For real? Like, let the camera come here while I'm hovering over. How, like, oh, let me turn the vacuum. That's luscious, Melanie says. Oh, yeah, baby. I think so, too. So that was it. You guys, my camera recorded it as 23 minutes. So 23 minutes from something poopy. We'll just do that because that's similar to the size. But look at how rich the color is, Yarrow. This is pretty Thulite. They told me that Thulite is good quality. You're not going to find any caca. It's true. Like, look at all the Thulite. I'm going to show you my bag. Look at this. So I bought this in Tucson. If anyone's interested, let me know because I don't remember how much I paid for it. So you guys can get a steal over here. There's some small pieces, which are okay for small items if you want to make small because Thulite is hard to get. There's so many good pieces in here. So yeah, let me know if you guys are interested. Wow, that's a good one. In Thulite, let me know. I loved it. And it's very hard to find a good Thulite supplier, apparently. Right? Wasn't it? Belle, we were together when we bought this. Is Belle still here? Belma? Yeah, so what'd you guys think? Talk to me. And we didn't lose that much. Really pretty. Could you imagine this on a ring? Look at that. Belma, remember? We bought this together. Do you remember buying? Remember, we were like, this is a good Thulite supplier. Even you got some. Remember this Thulite that we bought? Look. Oops, shoot, I just dropped my stone. I forgot it was on my hand. Do you remember all this Thulite we got? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Was it at Kino? I don't know. But man, it's like once you see these dealers, they'll come and then they won't be there again. It's so funny. So, but we bought that together in Tucson. Yeah. I had one day to go around before I left. I had an extra day. So we got all sorts of cool stuff. So yeah. Yeah. Oh, hi, Carol King. Hello. Nice to see you. Yeah. So there you go. So that I finally did something to what I bought in Tucson months later. That story of my life, you guys. Story of my life. You're going to do that? Oh, where am I? There am I. Looks even prettier under this light. Hold on. It's not focusing good. Yeah, it's hard. It's not focusing good. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, you guys, I hope this was helpful. You know what, you guys, I really want to do videos that help you. Like, so for example, I was torn right now to do something with resin or polymer clay or do this. But no one's been asking me to do resin or polymer clay, so I didn't do it. But if you guys want me to, someone tell me and I'll do it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I do.
Facebook group.
I do pay attention to any suggestions. Oh, thank you, Rita. Rita says very helpful. You're welcome. My pleasure. Um, you know why? Because sometimes when you're working on stuff, you forget some of my techniques. And so, like, I want to be like a little quick reminder for those techniques. So you go, oh, wait, crap. Ani said to make sure the edges are not sharp. You know what I mean? Let me get rid of that. So I just want to keep bring like, reminder. And then anyone that's new to it, these are my techniques. Tamara, your videos are so helpful. Okay, I'm so happy. Okay, so if there's anything that you guys want to see that I'm not doing, just type away. Let me know. Send smoke signals, do something. Just let the sister know. Because honestly, I waste a good amount of time trying to figure out what to show you guys. Because at a treat show, they come. Everyone's saying, can you show me this? 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 I'm like, sure, sure, sure. But here I'm like, there's no one here. Hello, hello. And then Yarrow's like, just pick something, will ya? And I'm like, okay, don't yell. So anyway, so that's the reality of it, So I know, yeah, it's like don't yell. And there's a lot going on. My dad, thank you guys for the prayers. My dad is out of the hospital, and we just took him to a new nursing home because the one he was at before was not the greatest. So this new nursing home. So I've been balancing, trying to make sure he's all comfortable and situated, want to do my life. So if you can help a sister out, I really appreciate it because you guys, I love your input on anything, on everything. Yeah. And then it doesn't have to be stones, it could be metal or whatever. So anyways, okay, you guys, I hope this was helpful. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday? Okay, so Thursday is that thing I've been invited to. So I will be here tomorrow, you guys. Thursday, I might not be. On Friday, I'll resume. It's just I had to take care of getting my dad situated. So sorry for not being here until today. Thank you so much, Velma. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. I love you. And remember, you guys, I'm here for you. If you have any questions, just jump on our JOOLTOOL chat, and me or Yarrow or one of our staff will answer you. Just go to JOOLTOOL.com, type in the chat, and there you go. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if there's anyone else who's going to say anything. Okay, bye you all. Okay, you guys, remember to pray, grind, and shine, and repeat. I love you all. God bless you. Mwah. Bye-bye.